Hello ride on people. So just got back from a ride on my Ducati Street Fighter V4S, and I rode with good friend Jerry on his new Multistrada V4S, and it gave us the opportunity to swap bikes kind of halfway through the ride and try out each other's bikes, because he's never ridden my Street Fighter before, and obviously I've never ridden the all singing all dancing brand new Multistrada, and I wanted to gauge my feedback. Now I'll give you my feedback in a second. I can say that another member of the ride on crew, Ed, actually rode it yesterday. He rides a GSA, as do I, and he was a bit, it's a good, I like it, but not as much as the GSA. So for me, was it you know, quite an epic ride, or was it a bit meh? Stick around, I'll let you know.
I don't see it moving. Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. Rich, how you doing?
Yeah, good.
Did you ride the V4 Multistrada?
I did, I rode your V4.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah, we just swapped bikes. I let Jerry have a go at my Street Fighter V4S, and I just tried his new 2021 Ducati Multistrada V4S, and very, very good, actually. Very impressive. It's notably smoother than the Street Fighter, and most of the tests say that, how smooth it is. It's incredibly smooth, and it has plenty of torque, and the gearing is good. So I was just keeping it to kind of running in revs below 6,000, but you can fly along that interesting speeds even below that kind of revs. And handling wise, felt very, very planted, very secure, very similar to the BMW GSA with that 19-inch front wheel, quite light steering and planted, and the ride quality is really exceptional. Ducati have really got that skyhook technology really dialed in, so the electronic suspension was exceptional, and the seat is exceptionally comfortable as well. Jerry mentioned like a 1,000-mile day seat in one of the videos. He's used to doing several hundred miles a day, so that's a bit different to me, but I know what he means. I could do serious miles on that seat. The clocks are very clear, throttle response is very smooth, mirrors are very nice, brakes are very predictable, nice feeling. Tyres steer well, are very predictable. I think you could probably put a sharper profile on the speed up steering if you wanted to, but I would be quite happy with the standard Pirelli Scorpions. Although it's quite nice weather today, we're up in the 70s, believe it or not, in February in Georgia, so we're having a kind of a spring-like day, really. Perfect day to ride it. Yeah, it looks really good. I can't really, trying to think of some negatives to be a bit kind of constructive, and it's really difficult. I know we both prefer top opening panniers, and it's a side opener, but I could live with that. And I think the fit and finish of the exhaust downpipe could be a bit tidier, but it's okay. And the connected Ducati app seems a little bit glitchy, but that just might have been where we were when we were initially trying it out, and getting routes imported in GPX into the Psychic app they provide is a little bit of a workaround. Other than that, great. Airflow is good. I like the screen. I haven't taken it on the freeway, but I imagine it's very good up to kind of 60-70 miles an hour. no problem at 6'2", and yeah, not a lot more I can say really. I think Jerry was asking just before we started filming if I was buying today, would I buy another GSA or the Ducati, and as it stands in their current specification, I would hands down buy the Ducati. I think it's the BMW's got the nice top opening panniers and it's got the range, but other than that, the Ducati has it pretty much beaten everywhere. Better ride quality, better engine, smoother, more rewarding to ride in a spirited manner, and much prettier to look at. So nothing wrong with BMW or any other big adventure bike. They're all exceptionally good nowadays, but for this year, right here, right now, the Ducati's the best in my humble opinion. So there we go, the verdict's in. Well, my verdict at least, being just kind of one man and his view, and for what it's worth, I thought it's a really good bike, and yeah, I think if you're in the market for an adventure bike right now, it's really the one to buy. It's very smooth and refined and composed, and it's a thoroughly well designed and executed product. I think if you value shaft drive and trust BMW engineering residuals, BMW is also a good choice. And if you want to go off-road, KTM is a good choice. If you want to go around the world, the Yamaha is a good choice, and the Honda is also a good choice, I think. The Japanese are still playing a little bit catch-up for me personally, but if you want the best road-biased and kind of sporty adventure bike right now, I think it's a wise place to place your money on the 2021 Ducati Multistrada V4S.
Hey you, if you want to become one of the Ride On people, don't forget to subscribe. Ride often, ride carefully, ride on.